Hello. In this video I would like to discuss seated posture for playing the double bass. Now posture is important no matter what you're doing. If you're running, if you're sitting in a desk, if you're sitting in an office, how you hold yourself will impact how comfortable you are in the long run. If you get into habits of not sitting or standing in optimal ways, this can have long-term effects in your life. So my goal here is that when you are 30, 40, 50, you're not going to experience back pain that you would otherwise. So let's get into this. So it doesn't matter what kind of stool you have. I have a pretty standard height bar stool. And the first thing I'm going to do is think about the positioning of the legs. So whatever direction I want to face, I'm going to make sure that one of these legs is pointed that way. You'll see that this stool has rungs and they're offset. So here's a rung, and then slightly higher is a rung here. I want to make sure that the higher rung is on my left side. So I have a higher rung over here. I'm going to start in front of the stool, and notice I'm just slightly taller. My lower body is slightly taller than this stool. So I'm going to stand in front of it, and I want to go from standing to seated. I shouldn't have to shimmy up onto the stool. No. I'm in front of it, and then I place my body on it. An important thing to know as you're doing this is you want to keep your back straight. Let me do this from the side. So I've got my feet with a leg in between it. I'm going to go straight into seated position with my back still straight. Okay. From here, we want to plant our feet, make sure that our back and our hips are comfortable. And then once we've gotten to a place where we feel nice and secure, I'm going to take this left foot and put it up on a rung of the stool. The right foot, I'm going to keep firmly planted on the ground. All right, so let's bring the bass into this equation. When I go to sit with the stool, sit with my instrument, the same principle. I am going to get a leg right in between my feet, place my body, lift that left foot, and bring the bass into my body. Now, the instrument position is also very important to this. I want to find a place where this outside corner is resting on my belly. In this position, I can hold the bass. Some of it is rested on my left leg, and I can also feel where it's being supported by the inside of my right leg. You want to check to get to this position, keeping your back straight, bending to where your left shoulder touches the neck. Can you reach your bridge? This is going to be really important. We want to make sure that we have a position that it is comfortable for us to use our bow. For some of you, this might mean that you need to bring your end pin a little higher. For some of you, this means you might need to make your end pin a little bit longer and make the angle of your bass change slightly. But you want to make sure that you can keep your back straight and you can reach your bowing lanes effectively. With these tips, you should be able to sit comfortably. I encourage you to think about this kind of position in all of your daily life. Anytime you're sitting in a chair, don't let yourself slump over or lean back like this. In the long run, this is negatively going to affect your body's health. So good luck in positioning your double bass.